And here we are. It is spawning in the upper right hand corner. 14 Blackberry, Blue Terran, Gardener, who was faster and gave more in his manner. So that's a very good indication. And then his opponent, currently undefeated, is, for Team Amazon, the Orange Zerg metzelmatz. And Amazon finally is a team which has a logo, a decal for us to fight. They have the Clamazon logo, trusting in their shells. And that Chitinous Carapace, it's not that bad. Not that bad. In the meantime, however, Gardener is getting up his shell. It is wonderful shell here. Sorry if I might have left it on the wrong overlay for a while. Nothing has really happened yet, so... aside from the fact that there was no cheese. Distinct lack of cheese is all that has happened. Oh! Classic engineering blade block. Gardner loves this. It's quite effective. But now he's going to... Oh my god, the Amazon people are swearing in chat! I should report them for this. But after the match. There he goes. He's taking the third. I don't know, that seems a little vulnerable to early pressure. Let's see what happens. From that barracks, it's a Marine. It's rallied forward. I'm going to go for the early pressure guess. I mean, there's no way the Queen will ever be able to get down here. He has to hold this bunker with Lings alone. Drone pull, highly inefficient. And of course, Lings alone against that bunker, he's going to have to make a lot of them. That's drones that aren't made. Let's see. Bronze League Scouting. He must be talking about someone else. The Amazon people, this is evidently just their social club. So Matz is ready to go for the Ling opening, but that bunker is done. That hatchery is kind of going down. I'm not a fan of one base Lings versus Terran. That's weak. We're in the bunker. I don't know. I really don't think this is looking good for metzelmatz. He's giving up on the bunker, just taking the engineering bait for now. Good choice with just the 2 Lings. He is preparing, making enough Lings to try and make a real go of it. The fact that there's only 1 Marine does sort of make me think he might be able to hold this. The Queen will probably finish, and the Queen plus all these Lings. But it will be inefficient. Quite cost inefficient. It does give Gardener a chance. He still has unit workers being produced, by the way, and he's currently up in workers if you count the new. So I would say that this has been effective, even though he might not get the hatch. We'll see. Lings are massing. Queen's almost dead, but it stayed alive in order to hit with the Lings. That's a pretty good choice, but ooh. I don't know. Hatchery getting low. He has to attack soon. He's massed a lot of Zerglings, which will only be able to kill 2 bunkers. They won't be able to get to the wall. Alright, there's the SCV in the bunker. Marines trying to escape. That's not going to happen. Alright, well, the hatch is saved. Bunker is salvaged. metzelmatz comes out of it behind. Oh no. With not as many drones as he'd like, but strategically behind, I would say. I mean, the Zerglings won't be able to get through the wall, and there are Hellions about to come out, and all metzelmatz has is Zerglings. The only tech at all. There will be Speedlings. He has a chance. It's going to be micro versus micro, but those Hellions. Toasty fried Zergling. I see it in your future. Once he has the 5 Hellions, will he push out, try and get some more damage done? That hatchery is pretty low. 5 Hellions might be able to take it, who knows? Have to get all the Zerglings there, that would require a lot of luck. Or a lot of Banshee. We've got Hellion Banshee incoming. He's not. He is going to move out with those 5. Very sound. Potential to continue doing damage to an already weakened economy protected only by Zerglings and Queens. And there's the first engagement with some nice roasting going on there. Doing pretty well. And those Lings out upon the map. Oh! Looks like one of the Amazon people might be streaming as well. Because someone is getting complaints about their camera control. Maybe James is the metzelmatz. He's looking for the spines. Could help. We'll see how the hell he can go versus the Lings. It's looking good. But is it good enough? We've got more Hellions. Where's that Banshee at? The Banshee's already... Oh! Sniped the Queen in the main. Didn't get that much more. Lings getting their upgrades. We'll see. I mean, Gardener's doing good, but he still hasn't actually expanded and taken his natural yet. Then again, neither has metzelmatz. Let's see what more damage he can do. There just aren't that many drones to this base. And oh, the Lings got surround. Ouch. This Hellion aggression is shut down. But at what a cost. What a cost. I mean, Gardener really loves oversaturating that base. Oh, there's nothing against this Banshee. There's like 1 Queen. And some spores. No, there's a 2nd Queen. There are a few Queens, but I mean, Cloaked Banshees, this base is denied. Spore Crawler there, not in a great place. What will the Banshee be able to get done? Just gonna cloak. I know, might have been able to snipe that hatch a while ago. But Gardener's just causing some great damage. And looks like he'll trying to expand here. Banshee's just still hunting down that. Zerglings, not enough to deny against Hellions. Gardener succeeds in expanding, and will he snipe the lair? Oh my god, that would be huge. No, he's instead going to go for the Spore Crawler. No, back to the lair. Okay. The building Spore Crawler. Good eye. He might get the lair. metzelmatz has got nothing. Those Hellions could roll in there and eat him alive. Ho-ho! Spore repositioning. You can't cover everything. There's the Queen. Ooh, it might get the Banshee. There we go. That evens it up. metzelmatz has saved his lair, but at what cost? It is 41 drones to 35 SCVs. He's got 4 Queens now. Should be able to hold off the Banshees, but those drones... 40 drones isn't that much on 3 bases. It's really more of a 2-base saturation. And oversaturated on this vulnerable 3rd. Let's see if any aggression scouts that out and finishes it. Or the Gardener's just going to build up to a classic bio-mine push. And you know, I'm not even seeing the Baneling nest out at all. If Gardener can push before there are Banelings, before there are Mutas, Zerglings and Queens cannot stop the bio. Oh, he's getting up Roach Hydra. Interesting choice after I thought he went for the +1 melee upgrades. But he's changing his mind. And, you know, Roach Hydra is pretty solid. Probably going to be easier for him to get up than Ling Bane at the moment. We'll see when Gardener decides to push out. He's just building stuff. And there goes a drop. I mean, there are spores, not really any spines. Might be able to get something. In the meantime, Hellion's moving out again. All Hydras so far, no Roaches that I'm seeing. Which means the Hydras, Hellions actually can do pretty well. Here we go, it's the multi-pronged aggression. Hellions at the front. Hydra's moving out to respond, and that drop is going into the main. It's Widowmine time. Ah, pulled the Hellion aggression to might early, maybe? We'll see. The Hydras are still way up in front. We've got mines burrowing. We've got massive drone kills. We've got a queen down. Hellions going in now? No. He's still got some decent mining, but oh, he's getting the gold. No way metzelmatz can contest that right now. And the worker count still only a slim lead for Zerg. I don't know. I think metzelmatz is clawing his way back up, but it's slow. It's slow, and Gardner gets these SCVs to stop sitting on their asses and mining gold instead. He's set. Or is it time for the dreaded bio push? Yeah, Cascade's right. Gardner needs to design his base a little better. The lack of add-ons probably due to a notable gas deficiency, but let's be honest, he's getting the gold. Gas deficiency is expected. All Hydras. Now, Roach Hydra. The Roaches are important. Just saying. Looks like they're coming in. Not that many, but they're coming. And without the Roaches, the Stim Marines might be able to just clear this up really fast. Because the Hydras do need that tank. But the Roaches are coming. The Roaches are coming, the upgrades are coming. metzelmatz should have a pretty decent army by the time the Gardner hits. The question is that enough to hold the killer 3-base bio just swarming out? He's got the shield and stim and 1-1. I think he could go for it anytime he's ready. This is it. The big push. Let's see how it goes. No counter-aggression from metzelmatz, but he does have a Roach Hydra army at almost 1-1. And there are no siege tanks. And the Raven does not feel like doing anything useful. Roach Hydra is just so good in these straight-up fights, but looks like it's like he doesn't want to engage too far. Maybe he sees the PDD and the Widow Mines. Really, more mines or tanks will be needed to support this. Oh, it looks like Gardner might be going back defensive. He's going to get his fourth. Should be able to just out-economy his opponent now. Fairly equal worker counts. Upgrade slightly in Gardner's favor. Now, I'm not sure why he's so keen on having that Raven, but he does. Oh. Great game sense, metzelmatz. Also probably scouted it. And will he be able to keep that fourth? Slow reaction time from Gardner, but here's the armies. Wow, they're going at it. I don't know, pure Marine. Is that really enough against Roach Hydra? Those Roaches, they can tank. Those Marines are relatively squishy. Lack of Marauders really hurting Gardner here. And that's it. Too much stuff from metzelmatz. Gardner GG's. Dancing Hydralisks. And Amazon is up 2-0 after a really close back and forth game between metzelmatz and Gardner.